Mr. Mark Kalin, our lovely director of operations. I'm super happy that you're here as well with us.
Me too, yeah.
How are you finding everything? I know you worked closely with Diana
Yeah.
to make sure everything is perfect, but you were here last year as well. How are you finding is them compared to last year?
I think it's progressing. I think that last year we saw a lot of hackers. We had a lot of different partners come. We had a lot of sponsors. But this year I find it even more focused on privacy, which is more tailored to us. So I think it's doing great. I think we had 30 plus submissions to our hackathon. So I'm pretty excited. I saw a lot of great ideas, a lot of great projects, a couple of big partners that came to visit us, which is always nice to see. So I think I'm pretty happy.
I agree, and it was like them. I think is becoming more and more inspirational for privacy projects and for individuals who believe in privacy. Like today, we had let's say from Tornado Cash and
Amazing.
yeah, I almost cried to be honest. It was very emotional. But what about the rest of the year for us? Like, where are we going? What's the plan for
That's a
the
good
company
question.
overall? Because I know you care about our team members as well. Like, spoiler alert, we're gonna have an offsite this week. But I don't know. Maybe tell us more about our future plans for the rest of the year.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great question. Maybe first let's start with the beginning of the year. So in terms of the conferences and the events, we started with eDenver. Then we had the Token 2049. Now we have the eDem. We're going to have the offsite. And I think that the offsite is going to be really great because that's the time when the entire team from all over the world kind of comes, joins. We're going to do some team building, some fun activities. But the main goal is to kind of get together and start planning. So this is going to be really important. So the next couple of days, we're going to set the plan for kind of the end of the year. We're going to set the tempo, where we want to be, what we want to achieve. We're extremely ambitious as a project, as a team. We grew a little bit also on the team size. Last year we grew quite a lot. So yeah, I'm actually really excited. It was like 2 weeks ago when I was in Dubai, 24/9. Yeah, we launched WT3, our AI agent. So a lot of big news. Rofel is kind of getting ready. So I think it's going to be a really interesting year for us. Privacy is getting more attention. Also the TE aspect, we've been one of the leaders since from the beginning. We're an OG project in sense of TEs. So I think that it's getting more and more traction, which is good for us.
Yep. I think these have started gaining a lot of traction. So since the beginning of last year, like real traction. More and more projects are adopting the technology. I don't know why it hasn't happened sooner, to be honest, because it was so readily available, and like big tech companies were all from the traditional Web2 space were using them. But yeah, I understand the decentralized aspect, and Zkey is being more as the part of this whole ethos, but these are the most comfortable solution in is a solution to implement. But I'm super happy that we have launched our agent. Like I think that's really important, and it really gets people to understand what we're trying to build here and why it's so easy to build with Oasis. I have been listening to the developers to the hackers who built this weekend, and they're all like I saw this consensus that it's easy to develop on Oasis. Actually, there was a group of hackers that they're students from Romania. I did talk to them after that.
Nice.
And they told me this is the first project they developed on they never developed on blockchain before. They were normal developers, and it was really easy to understand.
That's a good sign.
Yeah,
We have a good text.
yeah. So we're gonna have a lot of conferences, of course.
Yeah, I mean, the second half of the year is going to be very important for us. So a lot of major conferences that we're going to be partners. We also have our own Oasis Rendezvous at GCC. Plus, I have to say that the events team has done an amazing job developing the brand with our partners, TE Party. So this is something that's become a staple at every conference. We're going to have a strong side event with our partners. So that's another amazing thing. And I have to say that as a project, looking from a business operational perspective, teams are amazing. You know, we have an amazing engineering team, BD, community, events, legal, finance. I mean, the teams are really clicking together. So I think that's we're in a really good spot in terms of development, product development. Finally, AI agent, Rofo, some big announcements. We have the offsite. In terms of like as an entire organization, I'm extremely happy and I'm extremely excited. And I think that the second half of the year for us, it's going to be really, really good.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm super excited. And I think these offsites also are very, very important because as well as we work together online, it's important we get together in person and you brainstorm differently when you're all in the same room and ideas just start flowing in.
That's why I think it's really important for the remote teams like we are, 100% remote, that we need to have it at least twice per year. We were talking yesterday. I think that twice per year we can kind of see where we are, what we need to do, brainstorm. And like you said, a lot of times when you're close together in the same room, same space, you can have more ideas, things can get resolved faster. And plus you need team building.
Exactly.
We need to hang out.
Mark, I'm excited for the rest of the year. I'm excited for what's about to come. And thank you for joining me today.
Thanks.